Hi guys, John here. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. So we've just dropped Ivy off at the GCPD, which is where we are now, and we're on our way to find out what Riddler's up to at the train yard. It's never be anything good. Oh, this is interesting.
Without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
So that's Officer Owens, who we controlled right at the beginning of the game. He was in the diner when the toxin was dropped off. We'll see him develop as we go along. Our old friend Jack Ryder.
Something tells me he won't.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Just must have that kind of face, I suppose. The other good thing I like about this is that guy there is the
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
guy whose wrist we broke earlier.
Batman, you and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Shut up.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
You want to get away from the car?
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Uh-huh.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Speaking of which, let's... Is it under game options? Yes. Let's turn this on. Make battles a bit easier for me.
Did you see that? Oh man, that's insane!
Yep. Okay, good. We're all set up now. Let's go see what Riddler's up to.
I don't know where you get a car. You think he's going out there alone?
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
You gotta say, he does have a point there. The citizens of Gotham caved really easily, considering everything they've been through over the years. Maybe that's why. Maybe they've just had enough. Who knows? Okay, big green door with a lift inside. Doesn't look cagey at all.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
My most feared nemesis? If there's one word you could use to sum up Riddler, it would be delusional.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence.
Yeah, I've had enough already.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle?
Well covered. Okay, this is one of his race tracks, which I don't really see the point of, but we have to do them.
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight.
Okay, so I control the blockades.
Really fast.
Oh, crap. Turn. There we go.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock.
Okay, so far so good. I very rarely... I know this is the first one and therefore the easiest one. Oh, that's close. But I very rarely do this in one go without crashing at least once. Although I'm going to try to do that now, obviously. Okay, that's that one. Oh, that was close.
Just keep up with my automatically adjusting course.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Oh crap, that was close,
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
No, but that's as fast as I can handle.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Come on. I don't think Batman's ever been accused of having an underdeveloped brain before. Okay.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
This is going too well. Oh, up on the wall, up on the wall.
Oh, Detective.
Not that much. I didn't mean that. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Surprising. Whew, got away with that one.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now.
My thought was exactly. Okay, got to time this just right. Holy crap, I did it!
Congratulations, Detective. You defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
I don't suppose you'd make it that easy, really, would you? Can't believe I did that in the first attempt.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Understatement of the year. Okay, before we select the missions, see what we're going to do next. Let's have a look here. First of all, we've got the map. So Bleak Island is where we are at the moment. That's where the unidentified mutilated body is. One of the firefighters is located around there. And here is the main mission, which we've got to go to the clock tower to see Oracle. Here are all the character bios. It's the staple of the Arkham games. And here are the upgrades. I've got 3 to use so far. I'm going to start with the Batsuit because the first thing I always upgrade is the Batsuit's armor. I've only got 1 point left. What's this? Grapple to a ledge near an enemy and transition directly into a takedown or unleash a fear multi-takedown to take out the surrounding enemies as well. This move can also be used through service hatches. Yeah, that sounds handy. We'll have that as well. And this area is just where all the riddles are.
Overgrown, abandoned, the inmates set free. Madness could never be held in me. Madness.
Well, that sounds like Arkham Asylum. Could be wrong, just saying. Oh, what just happened there? Okay, so we can't do any more Riddler for the time being. Main mission's nearest, so we'll do that.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Oh God, that's a good start.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
That's quite funny. Any pedestrians getting in the way of the Batmobile get electrocuted. No. Really got to look up how to do that ejection.
Damn, Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
Secret entrance. Nobody home. Hell of a view though. This is a great place to live if you can pull up with the tick-tocking that goes on constantly. A couple of little Easter eggs here as well. That's Oracle's mask from the comics. Picture of Barbara and Jim. Picture of Barbara and Tim, or Robin, as you know him. And this statue, which I think was used in the 60s TV show. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Oops.
Identity confirmed.
Missed one out actually. I think the Ghost in Grey is a reference to an episode of the Batman animated series. I think so. I don't really remember it that well. Look at that. How's this for a computer setup?
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Use the Panetta Studios antenna to pinpoint Scarecrow's location.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, problem number 1. Where did I park the car?
Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll just call it while I'm diving. Oh, there it is. Wasn't that far away anyway. Okay, so we've got to go to the movie studios again.
Look at your
Wait.
banded in terror by those that fled, torn apart by those who had no...
Criminals in green are Riddler informants. Take out all the thugs except Riddler informant to interrogate him. Or catch him first. Oh. Okay. I lost him.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Hey. Get away from the car. Oh, really? Silly boys.
Here he is! Get out!
Hey, good night, Batman.
Oh, come on. Ooh, nice suplex. Right, enough fun and games. Where were we? Ooh, ouch.
You think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Oh, Mr. Fireman.
No more. You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen.
Oh, there we are.
Pushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes. Say it. Say what? Say I'm a hero. I'm a hero. You don't sound like a hero. Louder! I'm a hero. Come on, convince us. I'm a hero.
Nobody armed.
Roach, show Mr. Fireman what we do to heroes.
And I'll show you what I do to you. Come on, dude, make your move. Not good enough.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
One down. Jesus, how many more to go? About another dozen or so there?
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
parked over here, didn't I? Yep. Oh look, it's right there in front of me. Okay, hopefully that's enough distractions.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
No I didn't. You were taken by Croc. I didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. Memory serves. Why aren't you climbing up? There we go. Conveniently bat-shaped.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Collect the power winch for the Batmobile. Okay.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Whoa. Oh, there she is. This always makes me laugh. Plug and play power winch for the Batmobile.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
That's not technically true now, is it, Lucius? Okay, first things first. Destroy some public property. Just made that. Just hide this going. Okay. Right, now I've got to make my way all the way round without falling off. Which is not as easy as it sounds. Some of these, there you go, like this bit here, is quite narrow. Oh, whoa, steady. Geronimo! Okay, that worked. Right, let's got to accelerate gradually to do this. No, too fast. There we go, so far so good. Excellent.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. Use the antenna at the Falcone shipping yard to locate Scarecrow. Right.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the Cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Nah, I ain't afraid of Scarecrow. If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
That's actually an interesting point.
We're wasting time. We got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation...
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
That's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably not.
That'll do.
I'd like to see you say that to his face.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Throw a batarang within earshot of the armed enemies to lure them outside. Okay. Batarang up there.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
So nice of them to split up conveniently for me. I'll take care of this guy first.
Remember, he's just like me or you. Put a bullet in him, he's going down.
You have to see me coming first, though.
Keep your gun on him. We ain't taking any chances.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Reasonable assumption.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
I always thought it was a bit early in the game for a suit upgrade, but whatever. Can't argue with the results. I wonder if this went on over the top of his other armour or whether or not he had to actually completely undress and put this on. How long did that take?
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun.
If I ever learn how to.
Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
I think I'll just break it in. Thanks, Lucius.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? Just call it backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out!
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Nice.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Yeah, definitely. Don't you worry about that. 2 upgrade points. I think I can upgrade the armor again. Let's go with melee to start with. We'll do the ammo combat one. Firearm armor, whatever you want to call it. Next.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
I swear he spends more time on the phone than he does actually battling anybody. World's best boomerang.
Both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Well, first of all, there's a really impressive view of Gotham as it stands right now. So the left stick controls this satellite and the right stick controls that one. Voila.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Certainly am, but we'll do that next time. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click that little bell button if you want to be notified of the next episode. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.